All right, next up is Statue of Liberty, also in this era. This is the freedom ideology wonder. It gives you, oh look, one culture per turn. And it gives you a free social policy, and it gives you +1 production from every specialist in every city in your empire. Statue of Liberty is incredible. It's one of the primary reasons to pick freedom. Autocracy and order both have a slew of amazing tenets. Freedom has a few okay tenets, a lot of mediocre tenets, and an incredible ideology wonder. Getting freedom and not getting Statue of Liberty is devastating to your game. Statue of Liberty, if you look at it where it is, it's at replaceable parts. Replaceable parts is going to be the first or second tech that people research into the modern era. And replaceable parts is right on track for plastics, which is where your research labs are, which is pretty much the premier goal of everyone in the modern era, is to get your labs up as soon as possible. So in other words, replaceable parts is right on the tech tree for research. It's going to be right there, readily available from entering the modern era. And that's going to unlock Statue of Liberty at a very, very early and critical time. Liberty suffers a little bit from hammers. It does not have hammer policies. It doesn't have hammer production-based ideology tenets. But the Statue of Liberty can make freedom one of the most powerful production ideologies out there if you can get Statue and grab it early. The free social policy, again, I just talked about this with Prora. This timing, right around the early portion of modern, late industrial, is extremely important for policies. So this is, of course, a very welcome timing on that policy, and it gives you a ton of hammers. In all likelihood, you're going to be working something like both artist slots, both writer slots, somewhere in the vicinity of 6 to 10 university slots, somewhere in the vicinity of like 4 to 6 probably public schools. Another, when you get labs up, that's another 4 to 6 specialists there. If you have secularism, you're often working workshop and factory and windmill specialist slots over mines. You can very easily rack up something like, you know, realistically 6 to 10, maybe 6 to 12 specialists in each city that you're looking at. So the total production value across your empire starts to get very, very high very, very quickly, and it has extremely nice synergy with the reduced food from specialist tenet from freedom, the reduced unhappiness from specialist tenet from freedom, secularism and the rationalism social policy, etc. So it has very, very nice synergy with the rest of the freedom tree, and it just is for freedom probably the best wonder you can get at this stage in the game.